Hey guys, Monkey Ray here, and welcome to a completely jank edition of our wrestling podcast, wrestling podcast, I guess. Predictions
Yeah, it may
podcast,
as well be.
whatever you want to call it. I'm here with Joy, who is not the best right now.
Yeah, I'm sad. My computer's dead again. So I
So,
had it for like a month and then it died again.
so I am recording both of our audios because, yeah,
Right. So if anything's wrong, it's her fault, their fault,
if if
Ray's
you
fault.
if anything goes wrong, blame me. So,
Yeah.
and yeah, are you ready to get
So
into this?
yeah,
So we can get off of this as soon as possible.
yeah. Freaking Facebook Messenger be like,
Yeah, we're recording this off Facebook because she can't do Discord.
yeah, this laptop that I'm using won't allow apps to be downloaded if they're not from like a certain place, and so yeah, yeah, I'm stuck, which is great.
All right, so I lost the predictions.
They're in our chat.
I closed Chrome.
I can do it if you want.
I'm good. I got it. All right, I got it. We're good.
Right.
Don't worry.
Cool.
I've done.
Everything's under control.
This wouldn't happen if we did Discord. Ow.
Yeah. Although that wouldn't have helped me this week.
Why?
Because I don't have Discord, so you saying if we had Discord Owl, it would be better.
All right, so on to predictions. Are you ready for? Are you ready for 10th time?
Yes, still. I am ready.
I gotta ask you because I don't know if you're ready or not.
SpongeBob meme.
Anyway,
I'm ready.
let's do this.
Let's go.
So for the first match, we do know that this could be a first match because it's a pre-show match. So that's helpful.
Yeah.
So the first match is going to be Sami Zayn versus JD McDonough. I'll let you go first.
Okay. Oh, okay. Thank you. I am gonna go ahead and take Sami Zayn.
Same.
Yeah. Because yes.
Because JD isn't
Pretty
going
much
to.
all I got. Like,
Because JD doesn't do anything else. Why would he win this match?
right now, I mean, unless they're gonna have him win it like with help, just to give him like
I mean,
little bit of a boost forward. But
maybe this could be his initiation, and he wins. He gets put in the group.
like officially,
Yeah.
maybe. But I don't see him beating Sammy.
I mean, if the rest of the WWE get involved, probably. But
True.
I don't.
They could use
But I don't see him really
this
helping.
as
I don't really see him helping him.
true. Yeah. What I was thinking is that they could use Crown Jewel as like a setup prelude to Survivor Series. So like if Judgment Day wins against a certain person, then they will be in the team against them, or something like that. But yeah, for this one, I just think that Sammy's better and should win.
Yeah, but JD was trained by Finn Balor, so if you're going against him, you're going against Balor.
I know. Well, not really, because just because you were trained by the guy doesn't mean that you are the guy. So
I call him fucking
my
Finn Light.
allegiance is still safe. Yeah, I know you do. He does look very similar to him.
And they're both from the same place.
Yeah, which is why Finn trained him, of course, but I don't know. I would like to see more from JD.
Watch
I'm kind of
Raw.
like I can't.
You can watch it on
I haven't
fucking
been able.
YouTube. This motherfucking
How do you say?
car
Like,
always comes by revving this fucking engine.
that was brilliantly timed. I love it.
Wish that guy's fucking car would fucking stop working.
So anyway,
Anyway,
what was I even saying?
something about Finn and JD.
Oh right, yeah. I haven't been able to watch SmackDown in a while either, because of the World Series. So it's always been on FS1.
Just watch it on
So
fucking YouTube.
I know, but I never think to look for the highlights when I go on YouTube because, like, I have my own thing that I'm doing. So
Anyway, long pause is long.
while I was waiting because of the lag, I didn't want to step over you again.
You doing it or
So we're
not?
both thinking Sonic.
You both know Same is gonna win, so.
Mm-hmm.
On the next match, which actually might have an actual point to it, maybe.
I hope so.
All right, so this is so fucking jank.
It really is.
Anyway, next matchup is going to be for the World Heavyweight Championship. We got Seth Rollins versus Drew McIntyre. And I'm
Why
saying,
is that the first match?
I just threw it in the order that I saw it in. Just go with
okay.
it.
Okay, I'm going with it.
Besides, I'm pretty sure that it happened before the on Clash of the Castle, the fucking World Heavyweight Championship match was first match.
That's fair. I just I don't know. It just seems like a weird.
So maybe just
format.
So maybe Saudi events just happen like that, you know?
Maybe.
Anyway, before you so rudely interrupted, I'm going Seth.
Yeah, me too.
I don't think he's ready to lose it yet.
No. And I don't think it would be to Drew anyway.
And plus,
no offense to Drew, but
and plus maybe that'll help him start his heel run.
Drew?
Yeah, he's supposed to turn heel.
Yeah, he is. So having him lose makes sense. Like that would be like the catalyst for why he would finally turn.
God, I'm going to fucking keep cutting out all these fucking no talking segments.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of pauses to do, but I think that'll be okay because like there's no actual video to cut through, so just cut through us waiting for each other, pretty much.
It'll be alright. I'll deal with it later. That's Future Ray's problem.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Exactly.
Fuck Future Ray. Anyway,
If you say so.
No, I just said fuck Future Ray.
I know. I said if you say so.
Oh. Anyway, on the next match, and this one's actually going to have some content to it. Who would have thunk?
Yeah, honestly.
Not really. But there are some chonky people in this one. Let me tell you what. So for the next match, it's for the Women's World Championship. We got Ripley versus Nia Jax. I don't know why she's in here. We got Shayna Baszler, Zoe Stark, and Raquel Rodriguez.
I mean, honestly, all five are pretty thick. So I'm like
Stark's kind of small compared to everybody else.
In comparison to everybody else, yeah. But like by herself, she ain't bad. But when you put her in the ring with everybody else, yeah, she does look a little bit bitty.
Anyway, it's your turn.
But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and say Ripley.
Because Ripley wins, LOL.
because yeah, pretty much. She's supposed to have like this ginormous run, like to rival Reigns on
Oh
his,
god.
but with actual defenses. But with actual defenses,
She will defend the title.
she is here.
Okay, she won't defend it for
But
another like
more
two
than you can say for
months.
Reigns. Fair, but again, more than you can say for Reigns, because Reigns has been like not even in the ring for like 3 or 4, as far as I know.
Either does Ripley. She always is out of the ring. I guess with the judgment day, she's always outside the ring.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. I thought she was like in action more often.
She
Like
don't
I
wrestle
remember
that
her.
much that I've seen.
Okay. Okay, you would know more than I do. You actually watch the highlights, but from what I garnered from the few videos I have watched, she's been at least more active than other
She's there
world
more than
champions
Reigns
in the
is.
company. So
She's there more than Reigns is.
right, right, which I can at least respect. You know.
She actually comes to work.
Yeah.
Doesn't do much, but she's there.
At least she shows up. She's clocked in.
Anyway, fuck it.
So are you in agreement?
I'm going with you, Rhea.
Yeah. I think it would either be her or Raquel, to be fair. And I would love it for her. I would love for it to be Raquel, but
Why don't you be fucking
I
Nia
don't think so.
Jax?
I'd be so sad.
Just because she
Ain't
came
nobody
back.
want her here. Ain't nobody want her here.
Just because she came back, they're probably be funny if they put foul on her just to make her the dominant fucking beast that she is, but not really.
That she should have been, but she failed because she's not good. Like, she should have been their version of Awesome Kong, but she doesn't have the talent of Awesome Kong to pull it off. So,
I don't know why she came back. Honestly,
she needed the money because OnlyFans wasn't working. I don't know.
like when she came back, everybody was like pounding WWE for that.
Mm-hmm. Exactly, because no one wanted her there. Maybe it's The Rock's influence again, showing up.
Yeah, probably. The Rock can put anybody in WWE. You know?
I mean, pretty much, yeah. Anyone that says family, he'll get you in.
As long as you're part of the Johnson family, you know?
Yep.
But anyway. Both going to Ripley because...
Yes.
Because they win, LOL.
Mm-hmm. Unless you're JD, and then it just doesn't apply.
Well, he's not part of Judgment Day, so... Not technically.
Yes. I always swore he was, but I guess he's just kind of like hanging around for no reason. Then. Like he's not actually part of the group.
He's an associate. He's an honorary Oos.
Oh. Okay. So he's like their gopher?
Pretty much, yeah.
Interesting.
He's the towel boy. Okay, no answer, so just keep going.
Yeah, sorry, I said lucky, but my voice was too low to pick it up.
Oh.
Which is for the best. Anyway, carrying on.
Speaking of the Johnson family, the Samoan family, Roman Reigns versus LA Knight for the WWE Championship.
All right, and this one's yours.
LA Knight. No, I'm just kidding. Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Reigns wins, lol. But how great would it be?
There ain't no way in hell he ain't losing that to not WrestleMania pay-per-view.
Yeah, I know. I agree. And the fact that it's especially a Crown Jewel event, no.
Ain't no way in hell.
I would love for it to happen. Like, honestly, I would love for it to happen at just a house show.
I would love to be wrong,
though.
No
one sees it. I know, me too. I would love for LA Knight to win this one. I think that he would deserve, like, at least, like, a legitimate shot. But it's not going to happen on this night. This is not a legitimate shot. It's been fun though, seeing like their promo work back and
That
forth. It's been
dude
real fun.
makes this company so much fucking money, and they don't
Yeah.
capitalize on it.
Well, in a way, they kind of are by keeping it away from him because the whole point is the rise and the fight against the man and all of that. So if you
So
give
he's
him what he
so
wants,
he's
look what happened to Liv.
yeah. Look what happened to Liv. She got the title, and everybody fucking turned on her because they didn't want her title.
Exactly. But they wanted her to get the title, and everybody was clamoring for it, and she was so popular. And then she finally does get it, and everyone's
Yeah,
like,
but
"Oh, well, we're tired of you now."
LA is leagues more popular than Liv is.
I know, but I'm saying that like the whole merch and the financial strategy is to keep him struggling so that you can build more of a base so that when he does finally get it, one, it'll be even extra sweet, and two, you would have tapped out all of the finances you possibly can because you don't want to just give in too early when you have more opportunity to build a base and a little cult like the Yes movement. Look how long that took. And now we have the Yeah movement. So
That's what get probably get the yup on it.
who would even bother to use Yep?
I have no idea. It could have been Luke Harper, but because he used to do that yup thing.
Yeah. Yep. I don't know.
Yeah, there's
As long as
nobody.
it's not Yas. Like Pretty Deadly, like the
They should do that.
Yas Boy movement.
They should
the
do
Yas
that.
Boy movement.
They should do that.
Ugh,
Just fucking come out one
I
day and
would
go,
hate if they
yeah,
did.
boy.
I would hate that. It's so cringe.
I mean, yeah, boy ain't too much, or yes, boy ain't too much fucking better.
I know. All of it's cringe.
Anyway, next match.
We're both saying Reigns, because yes.
Reigns
Yep.
wins,
And next
LOL.
one.
It don't matter who the
Yep.
opponent is, Reigns wins.
Essentially.
Next match. The one that I hate.
I know.
For the United States Championship, we got Rey Mysterio defending against Logan Paul.
You know what? I refuse to go down that road. So I'm gonna say Mysterio because he's better. Like even now in his elderly state, he's better.
You refuse
And
to
I
you
can't.
refuse to say Logan Paul.
Yeah, I refuse to acknowledge.
Acknowledge him.
No, I refuse. Not my type.
I'll say Logan Paul.
I'm glad this isn't a versus anymore.
Although, Paul, I like it. Logan Paul was so happy about him defeating Dylan Dennis, and yet, from what I saw, the match was pretty fucking garbage. He won by disqualification, didn't he?
I have no idea. Wait, in boxing,
Yeah, he faced Dylan Dennis.
there's
Like,
no DQs.
I'm pretty sure he won by disqualification.
Why are there DQs in boxing now? Like, it is either a split decision, unanimous decision, TKO, or like no decision. But there has to be a decision. So you
Yeah.
can't have a DQ.
Social media star Logan Paul defeated Dylan Dennis via disqualification in the sixth and final round.
What happened? How do you get DQ'd in a boxing match? What did you do? Knock out the ref?
I have no idea.
Just like I'm done with this. Punches the guy out. Like, what the heck?
I'll read it
Man,
onto
even
it. I'll
boxing
read
is
it.
stupid.
I'll read it after this video.
Yeah, thank you. And then just let me know what the heck just happened. 'Cause,
Although,
like, maybe I'm just too much of a traditionalist, but
although it was an exhibition match. Maybe that's different.
It was still boxing, but yeah, I mean, exhibition, I suppose, is different than an actual um, sanctioned fight. Like,
Yeah.
I think like Paul versus KSI was more legit, even though that was just a total money grab anyway. But I think that was actually more legitimate than like just plain old exhibition. So
Which I like that fucking Paul and KSI acting like fucking SpongeBob and Patrick in that fucking Friday Games episode.
yeah, yep, that was so. I mean, that was honestly when I started to lose like the most respect for Logan Paul. I mean, I know what he did with the whole YouTube thing and how stupid that was, and the apology video that wasn't.
I
But
lost respect for him after he started skating people.
yeah, yeah, well, yeah, that happened after his whole jaunt into boxing world. Like, I was done with it. It's just stupid.
Anyway, you're going Mysterio because he refused to acknowledge Logan Paul, and I'm
I
going.
refuse. And if he's champion, if he's champion, you're gonna see me rooting for somebody to
Who'd you
get that
hate
title back.
who'd you hate worse being champion? Austin Theory or Logan Paul?
Logan Paul. I will 100% root for Theory to get that title back off of Paul, rather than having Paul as champion. I'll accept the Theory, especially if Grayson Waller is by ring.
The game theory, no.
Ringside. No, but yeah, I'll accept it. I'm trying.
I just said Paul because why not? You know, he's going to win anyway, so why not? You know.
I mean, yeah, typically, quote unquote, celebrity would win, but he's been here for a while now, so he's not just like a celebrity cameo. So he's allowed to lose, and I'm okay with it.
Yeah. So he can go and be Reigns for the, and then he can go be the mid card Reigns.
I would hate it so much. That's why I would so root for Theory to turn and get that title off of him, please.
Because I heard once he wins the title, that would be like a huge thing for like his boxing career to promote WWE and everything. So
I mean, probably, and that's why the E would do it.
So when you win the title, you're going to leave, correct? Correct.
Sold.
Huh?
It's just dumb.
Anyway, enough arguing about this. Let's move on to the next match. Get away from Logan Paul.
Yeah, of all the matches to argue about. Anyway.
So for the next matchup, we got Cody Rhodes versus Damian Priest.
Yeah.
And this is my match, correct?
Yes.
Cody Rhodes. Because
I agree.
Maybe this be a sort of Damian's exile from Judgment Day.
Yeah, I mean, it's really funny. We've been saying that he was going to get exiled for a while now, and it's just not happened.
I mean, somebody has to get kicked out eventually, right?
You would think so. I mean, if the Bloodline kicked out one of their own, well, technically two of their own, and then brought one back, but if they were going to be able to kick out one of their own blood, you would think that Judgment Day would eventually have the same kind of breakup. But maybe they'll make JD the fall guy. Bring him in just to say no.
I mean, maybe that's why they're keeping JD around, so that way they can eventually bring him in once they kick someone else out, you know?
Yeah, that makes sense. I wish it would be Dom. Make the kid go fight on his own. But yeah, if you guys want to kick out Damian, more power to you.
Love him or hate him, Judgment Day did make Dominic an actual character.
Yeah, I will say that. Like, I dislike the whole gimmick thing, but he is extremely over as a heel. The problem with that is there's not really much you can do to come back from that. Like you can never really turn again and get people on your side and be over as a face when people hate you this much.
Hey, Dad,
I
remember
mean,
when
it's such
I
a visceral.
when I beat your ass? Yeah.
Sorry. No, no. Because here's the thing: even if Ray forgives, because he would, the people are not gonna easily forgive that, and they're never gonna forget what you did. You're marked forever. He's gonna be stuck as a heel.
If Edge could have came back from that, I'm pretty sure Dom could.
What did Edge do that was so bad in comparison?
He created the damn faction.
Well, yeah, but at that time, he had enough of a career where people are respecting him. Dom doesn't have that. Like, he doesn't have a career behind his stupid move. I mean, maybe down the road, 20, 30 years from now, then Dom will have that kind of
Oof,
career where
that will be a hell of a
you can.
run. 30-year heel run.
I know, yeah. But, like, there's like this back and forth kind of thing, like Edge did then, where you would go from having him be the most hated character as a kid to one of the most respected when you're an adult. That's what
I
a lot
mean,
of people say about Edge.
I bet if like he slapped Rio or something, I bet he would get a lot of cheers. You know?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, if he does a very good calculated move to leave Judgment Day on his own, then people might kind of at least be intrigued. I don't think they'd be on his side per se right away, but they would at least be open to like hearing him out. And then he could actually get a word in when he's on the mic,
I'm just saying,
which would be nice.
people have done just as bad shit as Dom did, and they came back from it.
Yeah, I know. I mean, yeah, I can think of a bunch of people who have done like heinous acts, but again, the problem here is that when they've committed those, they already had like something cemented, like they had a following, you know, and it was just kind of their thing. Where with what Dom did, it was such a 180 that it's just kind of, and then he went so hard on it too. Like he doubled down and tripled down on the whole "I hate my father" thing, and I think it was like a little too personal for people.
You guys do know that this is fake, right?
Yeah, I know that, but like,
It's a
have you
storyline.
seen
Get over it.
IWC?
I don't know, yeah. The brain rot on Twitter is fucking real, so who knows? They may have felt.
Yeah, exactly. So people take this stuff very, very personally, even though they shouldn't. And I think just as a character, it's really difficult to come back from that. I mean, there's some TV shows that um, have someone do something horrid and people just immediately hate the character. So much so that they hate the actor that plays the character. So I get it. But so anyway, I'm in agreement with you, and I'm taking Rhodes as well.
So 2 roads. On to the next match. Hey, this one you might like.
Yeah.
So for the next match, for you, we got Solo Sikoa versus John Cena.
I adore this match. I like both of these guys a lot.
You like Solo?
Yeah. He's a beast. I love Solo.
I didn't think you like him.
Yeah, I always said that Solo should go solo. Like, I wanted him to be the one who beat Reigns, but that is not going to happen. Not anytime soon, anyway.
Anyway, you're up first.
Yeah, I'm thinking. You know what? Cena needs a win. He came back for a reason. So I think I'm gonna go Cena, even though I think that at this particular stage of his career, Solo should win it. Um, but I think that Cena came back during the strike for a financial reason, and so the E is not going to let him lose abroad.
You know what's funny? On
Hmm.
Twitter, leading up to this matchup, I heard this is gonna be Cena's biggest challenge yet. Really?
No,
He's had.
absolutely not. Mm, when you look at his career, there is no way that Solo, I like the guy, is not his biggest challenge. There is no way. Umaga was a bigger challenge at the time.
Well, this is Umaga Junior pretty much. So
I mean, yeah, essentially, he already uses the spike, but that's the thing. Cena has not only taken the spike before, but he knows how to counter the spike. So good luck.
and he has countered Spike before. So,
Exactly. Yeah. Well, then again, he's countered Solo's spike before as well. So
but I don't know. Solo is a beast though. So he's
he
it,
is.
it's
Yeah.
it's up there. You know.
It'll be a good challenge. I think the only reason it can be listed as like one of his biggest challenges is the age difference and the fact that Cena's been out of the game for so long and probably won't be in the game for very much longer anyway. So like, yeah, he's a little long in the tooth. He's not really ring ready. Uh, if you look at him, so it'll be interesting, but I'm still taking Cena. Like,
But Cena it's experienced. So,
exactly. I think that his veteran experience is going to come into play there.
but Solo also has bloodline. I almost said Judgment Day for a second.
He was loaned out to Judgment Day once, but no, he doesn't have the whole group. Although this whole pay per view does kind of look like a Judgment Day feast, doesn't it?
Yeah.
3 of the matches are kind of Judgment Day related.
All we know is fucking Finn Balor and Dominic and all the Judgment Day members are in this fucking pay per view.
Yeah, we do. I miss Finn, actually.
He's on Raw every week.
I know. I gotta watch the stupid highlights. I know. I'll probably start watching the highlights of Raw after Survivor Series. I'll have a
Why?
reason to.
Oh, cause
No reason.
Randy.
There you go.
I don't think he'll be coming
I
back at
think
Survivor Series. I really don't think. Cause they've been fucking teasing this shit out for months.
I know, but like, I tell you what, if they let me down and they don't have him come back at like his pay per view,
What you
I
want to
don't
do?
even know how to feel. I don't know. I'm gonna give up on him. Can't do that. Can't say I'm gonna just quit SmackDown because there's really nothing there I watch for anyway, except for the people I don't like. I don't know. I don't know what I would do, but like this is their chance of bringing me back in to at least catch their replays, and so they need to capitalize on it finally.
I mean, sure, I'll be fully happy to see Randy Orton back, but like I said, they've been teasing this
I
shit
think
out since WrestleMania.
I think it's gonna have to happen at Survivor Series. It has to. It's his pay per view. It's his match type. Like they have to make it happen. If it doesn't happen now, then when? Just some random event that doesn't make any sense.
The Raw fucking December 22nd, you know?
Yeah, just some stupid. Let him play Santa and reveal himself. Like no, that's not. That doesn't make sense. That's not the Randy way.
But anyway, yeah. Where do we end off at? Cody Rhodes or Cena Solo?
Yeah, Cena Solo. This is your turn to say who you think.
Did I not answer? I thought the Cena.
Hmm. Okay, so you agree with me and say Cena
Yeah,
as
I'm
well.
going Cena. I I didn't think I thought I answered already, but I guess not.
I don't. Maybe I blacked out with memories, but I don't remember you actually saying it.
Anyway, on to the last match.
Yeah. Which I hope this is the main event because I think it has potential to be amazing.
I have no idea what's the main event. Who knows?
It's probably gonna be Reigns,
It could be
but
fucking. It could be Mysterio and Paul for all I know.
I don't think they're gonna do that. That'd be so sad. You can't have Paul main eventing. I refuse.
That would piss a lot of people off, you know.
It would. Yeah, having that match in the middle of the card makes a lot of sense because you don't want people to turn away by showing it too early, and you don't want to make people mad by making it the main event.
Anyway, last match. Hopefully, maybe it's the main event. Who knows? Maybe it's gonna be Reigns because Reigns is top dog. But
Mm-hmm.
for the last match, it's going to be for the Women's Championship. I almost said Raw Women's Championship, but it's not the Raw anymore because, yeah. So for the last match, we got Io Sky defending against Bianca Belair.
Yep, and this one is yours.
You know what? Originally, I was going to say Io, but with damage control, I think Bianca's going to win it because I think they're going to start breaking the damage control up.
Yeah, I've been seeing that for a while. So I can see like Bailey costing Io Sky the title, and then they fight. I can definitely see that kind of thing happening. But I can also see Bailey keeping the title on Io Sky so she can take it off of her. So I'm not really sure which scenario I like more.
And then fucking Dakota just sitting there with popcorn, watching it all happen. Apparently,
Well, yeah, I mean she can't go yet. She's still injured, so she's showing up, but she's not able to like compete yet. Rumor had it she was gonna side with Bailey on the whole thing, which is really strange, but yes.
or no, never mind. Or yeah, or they could put Io on her own and feud with Kyrie when she comes back.
Oh yeah. What'd be really cool is if they reunited like
Kabuki Warriors.
that three yeah, but the three-person stable that they had in Japan with Asuka, Io Sky, and Kairi Sane. I think that'd be a really fun stable. Now I know that those three weren't the actual stable in Japan, but it makes sense to use all three of them together.
No, I want them to be rivals because their promos are fucking fire.
That is very true. They are. My internet just said I had no connection, so hopefully I'm still able to talk to you.
You're good.
That was weird. Okay, good. Anyway, with that scare, I think I'm gonna go ahead and split with you just to make it interesting, and I'm gonna go ahead and take Io because you said Belair, right?
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Since it's not really a versus, I'm just gonna go ahead and split anyway, just to keep things interesting. And I think that Bailey is scheming to take the title off of Io Sky, so I think that they're gonna keep the title on her for a bit until Bailey takes it. And then let's freeze up Bianca Belair to go face Jade Cargill whenever that happens.
Or they could be a team.
I would love that. Have those two join Street Profits and Lashley. Be like a beast of a stable. That'd be great.
I don't think I want like their stable to be like all black team because it's kind of overdone, you know.
I mean, that's what he wanted, so it makes sense.
Yeah, people were on Twitter were calling them the new Hurt Business, adding like
Mm-hmm.
Carmelo Hayes, fucking
Well, you can't just pick somebody and throw them in there. Like, I mean, at least Bianca makes sense. She's married to the guy that's in it, so that makes sense.
Basically,
And you do want to have some kind of female
basically
representation.
every black wrestler in WWE was thrown into the mix for the new Hurt Business. And it's like, really?
Yeah, they're going a little overboard with just there's one, toss it in. Like, no, it has to make sense. And I think it should be a woman because then you would at least have some representation for that division. So bringing in Bianca makes the most sense. I just don't want to see her being a heel because right now she's very, very good as this beast. They're just kind of like in between the two.
I was gonna say something, but I'm not. I wasn't sure how it was gonna be fucking appreciated.
Yeah, how it would come across. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You can tell me after.
All right. Yeah.
I like dark jokes, so
It's not even a joke. It's just something that like Twitter would say, which in itself is
oh
bad.
oh god, yeah.
It's nothing bad, but
Don't tell me though.
like I said, I wasn't gonna say anything bad, but like I said, the way that people like to turn things, you know.
Yeah, exactly. They would turn it for sure.
So it's better to not say anything. Yeah.
I'm glad we're learning that.
Yeah. Nowadays, you gotta watch what you say. You know.
You really do. I have stepped in it a couple of times just personally, but not really like in that way. Just kind of like revealing things I shouldn't.
Anyway, but yeah, every black wrestler who has basically competed in WWE right now has been thrown under the hey, he could be in Hurt Business, you know?
Right. What are they even called? The Hurt Business. I don't know what they're called. I don't think they even have a name right now.
They don't have a name.
Yeah. They need a name.
Just because Bobby Lashley is in it, they call it Hurt Business.
Yeah. Well, it's not even just because of Lashley's appearance in it. It's that they have the whole vibe. They're wearing the suits. They're doing the whole managerial thing. They're very, trying to be that way that Hurt Business was. So I understand the comparison. I'm just sad that they made Lashley essentially a manager.
A manager, yeah.
For those two. Yeah, I mean
he should
gets
not
in the
be a
ring every now and
manager.
then, but yeah, a man like that needs the action, not a suit. Please take him out of the suit.
Take him out of the suit and put him in ring gear.
Yes, please. But anyway,
I think we are done with me going.
It would appear as though we are.
With me going Bianca and you going Io. I say I say, dear Joy, I believe we're done. Let's end this off before I get stupider.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
So hope you guys
jank as it was. I think the jank is rubbing off.
So hope you guys enjoyed this completely fucking archaic version of our predictions. I don't know how long it's going to be, or I don't know how long we keep doing this like this. Hopefully, Joy can get her PC fixed before too long.
Yeah. Hopefully, I have my own things I need to freaking do. I have big plans for November, and so not having a PC is very bad.
Anyway, check me out down. Check me out. I post the finest stuff ever. Even though I haven't uploaded in like a month, but still.
Quality takes time.
Check Joy out. She does NFL like this. Probably better though. She does all kinds of stuff. She posts fire too, so.
Yeah, I'm more of like a variety channel at this point.
And I'm just more like a gaming channel. I post games. I play games.
I mean, except for this.
I mean, I could play like.
You think this is a game?
I could play. I could play like fucking 2K over the fucking predictions, but
Yeah, you did talk about trying to do that, like have a snippet of every match that you're playing.
yeah, but that probably would be like not good.
Well, it would just take way too much time.
Yeah,
I mean, considering we record these fairly close to the event.
yeah, and it's just probably wouldn't be a good idea. So I stopped. I stopped that.
Yeah.
I stopped that plan pretty fast in its tracks.
Mm-hmm.
But check me out. Check Joy out. We will see you next time. Peace out.